Hey, hey. Go. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit. We gotta win, so I'm trying to get in. We taking over, just me and the men. Y'all's not ballin', y'all wanna be us. I'm in my bag, I feel dangerous. Orange the color, the blue just the touch. We riding and sliding, the bring right the crush. Oh, that's a hit. I sent the blitz. They talking shit and get hit and they shit.
What it do, Bankroll Mafia? Welcome back to another episode of Denver Broncos Franchise. And this week, we're gonna knock out the bye week. We got the bye week, and then we got the game up against the Bengals. We need this bye week. It's definitely been an up and down season. Not the same as what we're used to. Took an L to the Chiefs. We had a win streak over the Chiefs, and now and they got the win streak back on us now, 1-0. And we definitely want to try to get through all of these little meetings, upgrades, whatever we have left to do as far as signing or position moves. We'll knock that out as well, so we can go ahead and knock the rest of the season out because the playoff picture is coming near. It isn't that close, but every game matters, so we want to start getting these games into a winning position. And I'm glad that the bye week is on week 10 this year, my favorite number. So Derek Stingley, the newly acquired Denver Bronco, former Houston Texan, is now getting an upgrade with the Broncos. Haven't seen much from him as we would like. But of course, we're not expecting him to come over here and just be like a mainstream star. Damari Mathis kind of was that 2 to the 1-2 punch of him and Patrick Surtain. And it's like now we're going to go ahead and see what we can do with this newly, formed defense. A lot of games to come. About 7 games left to go in the rest of the season. So we're definitely going to, take advantage of what we can, get things in order. We're going to go ahead and look at our staff to see if we can go ahead and get some upgrade points put into, skill points put into certain things to help our teams look a little bit better or play a little bit better heading for the next few weeks to come. So looking at what we got already, we got a pretty well-rounded splurge, we put our points into certain things that we feel as that will help us out. A couple of our players got +3 morale, +3 strength, deep throwing. I'm looking for one that gets speed, but I feel as though if I get the one that gets speed, it's going to be just 2 OC. I like that they did add more and more for us to choose from, give us more variety. I put my eyes on slower so that way I don't get the skill points as fast as you might get, based off the good things you do. Achieving those jumps. I do set my goals for the highest one, so I want 10 skill points from every challenge I do. That's scoring 5 touchdowns or 450 passing or offensive yards. Hold a team to 14 points, 3 turnovers. Those kind of jumps right, they give you the most skill points you can get on slower. So I do aim for those to get those skill points back faster, even though I am playing on slower. So kind of a little balance I do right there. High risk, high reward. So. And we'll just keep looking, man, to see what's going on. I truly do think that we can finish this season out with about 5 more wins out of the 7 games we have left. I know our last 3 games in the division are division matchups. We will have, the Chargers, Raiders, Chiefs, I believe, or something along those lines in that order. So it's just definitely about winning these games out of division first before we head to those division matchups, and it really matters the most because our division still is crunchy, And Patrick Surtain definitely on the tear right now. The pace he's playing right now, he definitely can reach the season record of interceptions. Right now he sits at 8, but we know he can get more along as the weeks go on. It's always going to really matter about if the QB is throwing his way or not. And most QBs should learn by now to stop throwing his direction, but they just don't learn. Let's check the stats out. Jeremy Carter, 3,000 yards, almost pushing 3,500 yards, 36 T's and 22 INTs is sad. He wasn't throwing that many INTs last season. About 29 sacks on the season so far. Vontae, only 100 yards shy of the 1,000-yard rushing mark on the season on 152 carries. With only 4 TDs, kind of it's not production in the end zone. Deion Dale already over the 1,000-yard mark. J-Mo and Mims kind of trailing behind, about 400 yards away from also hitting that 1,000-yard mark. So we're going to see what we can do. Guys like Noah Fant, who's been kind of injured throughout the season. hasn't been as productive as he usually would be. So the burn between him and Greg Dulcich has been split evenly. And on defense, we got Alex Singleton leading the way. He's definitely been a madman when it comes to tackling these other teams and getting in the backfield to make plays. So I know, what I'm saying? His age overall may not be matching, but 16 TFLs along with Drew Sanders is amazing. DeForest Buckner also has 16. So, it's definitely something going on back there when the guys are getting back there fast enough. But Alex Singleton also leads the team in sacks with 5.5, and 5.5 is a low number. So, you know what I'm saying? Singleton with 3 interceptions, second on the team in picks. Like, Alex Singleton definitely is a good player and definitely deserving of the reward to continue to play on this team. He's definitely a key Bronco contributor because without him, we wouldn't have been able to make certain plays that we made throughout these last 3 seasons. And that's just the facts, you know what I'm saying? Looking at the standings right now, Cowboys and Titans lead the NFC and AFC in their respective ways. You got the Falcons and Bills trailing as the number 2, Seahawks and Ravens, Browns and then the Eagles, Vikings and Chiefs. It's funny how it's like AFC, NFC, AFC, NFC, AFC, NFC. Like, that's crazy as shit. As you go down and down and down to the 4 and 5 teams, you'll look at the under 500 teams and you'll find us, the Broncos, sitting at number 20 in the division. As that's the power rankings right there, man. The power rankings got us listed right there. A couple other teams up under us. So, losing a game this week can put us right where these other teams are. It's sad to see your favorite team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, 2 and 7. That's upsetting. I really feel as though we could have been that kind of record in real life, but I'm glad we didn't. And as we go ahead and advance from the bye week, got past a couple of things, we head to the week of the Bengals, the rematch from last season. These teams played in the regular season last season. The Broncos spanked them. Just to go to the, wild card weekend? The divisional round. And we lost to these guys tremendously after beating the Jaguars in the wild card weekend. But this week we have a breakout linebacker. You know what I'm saying? We also have a lot more to play for. Joe Burrow's also in the top 3 of the passing yards category for the NFL this season. So it's going to be it should be a high-scoring affair. You know what I'm saying? Both teams should come out there and give it their all. And if any team has anything to play for, just look back at last season where both teams got put out the playoffs and watch the Chargers advance further than they did. So I think it's more of a get-back game, If we got tandem breakout, unstoppable force, got scouted for focus players this week. And we also got our GM looking into wide receiver Devin Griffin, saying that he might be a guy to keep on our radar. I honestly, personally, don't think we need anybody else as a receiver. If we do need more receivers, we still got Gerald Thomas, got Joe. I don't think we need any more receivers, man. Dion Dale and Marvin Mims Jr. are enough in their own right. And then going ahead and adding Jameson Williams is just crazy. So when it comes to scouting these players, we're going to go ahead and add the receiver just because I'm trying to stick to the script of what the GM or what the team might want. And even still, I'm still not sure who I really want to look at. I'll do a more in-depth rookie prospect video as the season progresses. There's a guy with the last name Buckner right now. We might got to look at him, Try to keep the family tree going. Kind of my Mike Tomlin vibe, man, trying to draft brothers and stuff like that. But we're going to look at Arnez Buchanan. And for our last guy, Dalton Conrad might be a good pick. We're going to look at the 6'4" corner, Juan Reddick. If we can land Juan Reddick, and if he has speed like Tariq Woolen, I would be highly satisfied. And I would definitely elevate that guy to second-string cornerback. It would be PS2, and then, Juan right there on the outside. That's the ideal goal with Derek Stingley in the slot, maybe. Who knows what the future holds for us. Continuing on, though, going to go ahead and get past the rest of these meetings, man, so we can go into this game. Look at this Bengals roster. Should be a similar roster from last season. We know that they drafted a running back, JoJo Peoples, who was a highly anticipated rookie running back along with a couple other backs. But with Joe Mixon being over there, we're not too sure how his career has been going so far. So, yeah, as we go through, we'll definitely see what the breakout linebacker is. My guess is on Drew Sanders. I don't think it would be Alex Singleton, even though I just spoke highly of him. Kind of seemed like a little Easter egg hint, maybe hint towards who the breakout might be towards. But trust me, I'm in the dark just like you in the dark. And we're going to find out just soon enough. Rookie right tackle Paul Ford starting to develop nicely. We definitely want him to be part of the starting lineup next season. And J.L. Skinner, who, like I said, former Seattle Seahawks on my Seattle Seahawks franchise, he was amazing, part of the Legion of Doom. Not Legion of Boom, Legion of Doom. I had to remix it, you know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to get KJ Wilson involved as well. We moved him from D-tackle to right end just for the season to see if he can feel a little bit more, because as it stands, it's DeForest Buckner, Timmy Booth, and then Larry Ojanobi in like certain downs, certain formations. So KJ Wilson will not get the proper time and tick to develop the right way. So right in it is for temporary purposes. God damn. The playmaking duo Marvin Mims wants to go ahead and get the same kind of treatment as Deion Dale, but of course, you know, it's a little bit more easier for Deion Dale to get the yards and touchdown he gets. And the moment we've been waiting for, we're seeing Drew Sanders develop before our own eyes. I speak nothing but highly of Drew Sanders, Drew Sanders, you know what I'm saying? Just as I speak of Alex Singleton, Drew Sanders definitely came into the fold and made the same impact, which is why Josie Jewell got kicked out. When they go ahead and just solidify everything, we're going to go ahead and offer Greg Dulcich a contract for the next 4 years, and he accepted the contract. Now we have our tight end that will guarantee be here for the next 4 years to come, because Noah Fant is not trustworthy. And we look at the Bengals roster: Joe Burrow, JoJo Peoples, Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, Jerry Simpson, who's a rookie. We'll see what he has to offer for this team. 88 speed, 91 excel, 96 change of direction. Might could put him at running back. He might be a little stocky back. We have Deion Payne, the rookie superstar. Oh my goodness, must be developing nicely over there. Number 3 on his jersey. 87 speed, 83 catching. This tight end might be a problem today. I can't hold you. He might be a problem we have to worry about. And that will all depend on if, you know what I'm saying, Joe Burrow feeds him the ball. You know, you got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd over there. So a lot of options for the Bengals to use on offense, similar to us. It'd just be the matter if our defense can contain them, or if their defense can contain us. And they got the rookie Travis Grant right here, D tackle. 86 strength, 76 block shed, and 80 tackle. Not bad. You know, you can develop that guy if you really put the time into it. I thought that was the brother of Brasley. Jermaine Pratt, Logan Wilson, Cheeto Bay Awuzie, a superstar cornerback right there. But the rest of their DBs don't look that threatening. DJ Turner, of course, is a burner, but we don't think, you know, his speed is really that much of a matter. We don't think his coverage skills is matching, you know, anything to be concerned about. And the player of the spotlight player, Deion Dale, as always, I feel like it's either him or Jeremy Carter. The two just shares a pedestal because one can't eat without the other. So it's just how it goes. And the Bengals out here in that all white out uniform. We out here in our regular blue blends. I fuck with the blue jumps. Not the actual like blue, but these jumps, you know, because give it a darker tone. Broncos don't have a black uniform. They got some brown like AFL stuff, but this jump right here cool too, and it matches the original helmet with the blue main tone, white horse with the orange stripes. So interesting to see this game how Joe Burrow will be able to find holes in his defense, similar to what other teams have been doing. Pretty much most of the season, the Broncos have been having to score a lot of points in order to keep up with a lot of teams this day. And not just keep up, but and just to keep their lead in general. So it's a high-scoring season this year. A lot of players definitely are putting their best foot forward and scoring at will. It seems like we'll see the Bengals offense on the field first in this matchup. Only 2 interceptions for Joe Burrow up until this point. 21 TDs on 2,592 passing yards. That's great. And we're hoping to add some more interceptions to his list. Y'all know how we go. Big play out the gates. Drew Sanders already making this. Hey, he breaking out this week too. So what a play and what an effort out the gates from Drew Sanders to get the sack on Joe Burrow. The Bengals, as I was about to say, they're definitely a threatening team. I'm looking at the receivers just now. Look at the superstars lined up across, and I was like, okay, might be interesting. You know what I'm saying? No more Damari Mathis, who is usually the Robin to Patrick Tan as the Batman, but now we have Derek Stingley, who we do trust in, and, you know, Riley Moss, who definitely showed he can be a starter in this league. We just concerned more so about if teams is finding out, you know what I'm saying, how to get past this offensively. But right now, 3rd and 3, they find a way. Jamar Chase, numero uno, gets the catch, almost an interception, but nonetheless a catch for the first down and more, giving the Bengals an extra set of downs. And now they're looking forward to moving past the 50-yard line. Catch by T. Higgins made, and he's escaping traffic. Derek Stingley able to hawk him down, got him for the tackle right there, keeping T. Higgins from getting to the end zone. That was definitely a quick little 2-play combo right there that the Bengals drew up. So an incomplete pass right there. Caden Stearns in coverage. If the Bengals get on the board, I'm not going to say we need to panic. And with that play right there, DeForest Buckner sniffed it out from start to finish. And you keep running a play like that, Joe Burrow, you're going to be like IRL. You're going to be injured. So I will calm it down a little bit. Burrow rolling out the right side of the field. Bonito dive and to get that pressure, forcing Joe Burrow to throw the ball away. And the Bengals will have to settle for 3 points, it seems like. The field goal try for the Bengals is set. And the Bengals kick, of course, like what else would you expect? The kick is good. Unless I get back there with Eric Stokes on the opposite side of Dimitri Phillips, but that's rare. And even when I do get back there, I still don't ever block the punt or block the kick as good as I should. And we'll see the offense for the Broncos. The guy who's really been taking the league by storm, even though he's having a concerning year when it comes to the turnover ratio. 22 interceptions this year compared to last year's, and I think he only ended with like 16 interceptions maybe. So I have to double check that for the facts. In the first play for the Broncos, a handoff to Javonte Williams in a huge run for what? Oh my gosh, 17 plus yards. Are they going to hand it off to him again? They do. Similar play, similar protection and blocking. Bricks never tackling. Javonte Williams already out the gates with a total of 38 yards on 2 plays. Doubling up back-to-back similar plays. Both of them probably landed for about 14 each. And now Carter rolling to the right side of the field. Passes it, dumps it off. I said passes it, dumps it off. Dumped it off to Greg Dulcich. Going ahead and giving him the loss of yards right there. And then brain fart. Jeremy Carter has nobody he can look for. 2 Bengals get back there ferociously, sacking Jeremy Carter to the ground. I think that's Miles Murphy. You know what I'm saying? I just seen the roster, but I don't be too remembering everybody's names and stuff. And a big play, big catch made by the guy Noah Fant back in the lineup, looking to go ahead and help the team out where he should be able to help him out. Looking for him in the back of the end zone. Catch made, Noah Fant. And this is why you need 2 tight ends, because you can never always settle on one. You know what I'm saying? 2 reliable tight ends. You got the one that got the possession catching. Got one that got some great catching traffic, because Greg Dulcich be doing that motherfucker. But then again, Noah Fant do too. So similar builds, similar play styles, and both of them are great at blocking, in my opinion. So we getting back there. Drew Sanders. Breakout achieved already. Is that correct? Two TFLs? Is Drew Sanders the newest superstar on the Denver Broncos defense? And it seems like he may just be another catch right there made by this time the tight end, Payne. Man, Payne is in the name of the game right there. Drew Sanders looking around because the spotlight's still on him as far as him making these plays to break out today. Catch made by T. Higgins. Gets past Derek Stingley, but luckily who was there? Drew Sanders and Alex Singleton, the 2 linebackers able to track T. Higgins down for the tackle. Joe Shiesty. Joey B. Joe Brr. Oh my gosh, hands off to the second string back, JoJo Peoples. Good handoff. He gets a couple of yards on the play. Looking like he wanted to burst to the end zone right there. And the Bengals all-white uniforms definitely is clean. For those who say they don't like it or it looks weird, you're tripping. What is wrong with y'all not liking like a main color concept? Color rush style almost. When Color Rush came out, bro, the league had me in a chokehold. I was geeking and watched Thursday night football games just to see people put that sweat. Oh my God, y'all was tripping. Color Rush is the best, bro. Joe Burrow now in the zone. Handed off to JoJo Peoples, looking to get into the end zone. And it's crazy. We've played the Bengals 3 times since the franchise started. And, like, it's always been, like, a competitive game. Well. Our first meeting, it wasn't competitive. We spanked the boys. The second game was the most competitive yet and the one that mattered the most. And this game right here is, I guess, going to be a tone setter to, like, I guess, I'll see you later in the playoffs kind of game. You know, it depends. And that'll be the end of the first quarter right there. As we go ahead and head to the second quarter of football, the Bengals now lead 10-7. The Broncos are trailing by 3. Nothing too crazy, nothing major, you know what I'm saying? Hand off to Vontae. Vontae fighting for some more yards. 1 yard shot of first down. He almost got there. Jeremy Carter pumped up right now. He's feeling how the offense is moving right now, pretty much in sync and getting everything that they want at will. Read option. He keeps it himself. Carter with protection gets the first down and plenty more. Marvin Mims made a block on the right side right there, able to help Jeremy Carter fight for a couple more yards before the defender got right there. Carter dropping back pressure, incomplete pass. Nobody able to get targeted when the pressure's in your face right there like that. Marvin Mims and the defensive player chatting it up. Carter winding up top, looking for Marvin Mims yet again. Up top, pass, incomplete. Cheetah Bay Louisier is on that. Made a great play on the football, not letting Marvin Mims get in front of him, keeping him behind. And now Carter winding up again, finds the tight end, Noah Fant for the first down dump off. Now the Broncos have an extra set of downs. 2 screen pass to Vontae. Vontae trying to cut past the defender. Vontae broke about 6 tackles so far in this game, and like the game's still just beginning. The incredible break tackleness, I guess I would say, to not be tackled is amazing by Javonte Williams. Another handoff. Vontae now in the zone protection. Oh my goodness, look at the blocks on the play. Noah Fant was right there. The whole team was right there. Mike Dyson was even right there on the play. Play action this time. Rolls to the left side. Throws it. Noah Fant able to catch the football. Sometimes I be forgetting Noah Fant is a superstar. And now Trey Smith down on the ground due to an injury. But yeah, as I was saying, I be forgetting. Don't fall. My bad. The Noah Fant's a superstar because he be hurt. You know what I'm saying? And as I say that, we celebrate when Marvin Mims Jr., Eminem Jr. gets into the end zone. Yeah, I ain't gonna keep saying, man. I know about this boy. He one of the ones. Marvin Mims Jr. can possibly go for 1,500 yards this season. But at the pace Deion Dale's going, Deion Dale might go for like 3,000 yards, bro. And that's crazy to think about. Because like that'd be OCOP, bro. Like, would y'all be mad at me if Deion Dale got 3,000 passing yards? Like, and be real with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we ain't winning every game this season, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, if one of my players had that many yards, would that be considered tough? Would that be considered me just doing the most? Like, let me know in the comments, please. I just want to know before the season gets too close to an end. And I end up losing some subscribers or losing people that's tuning into the channel because I'm force feeding or I'm giving a specific player unbelievable stats, I guess I would say. But yeah, back to the game, man. 14-10 currently. The Bengals are with the possession of the football. Looking to add some more points to the board and almost another interception. Not another, but a interception for Drew Sanders on the day. That would have definitely topped off his breakout scenario this week. And T. Higgins is like seamlessly getting behind all my defenders every single time he wants to. Just being open is a thing for him. Joe Burrow still in the zone right now. Caden Stearns lurking down, trying to see if he's going to blitz. Nope, he stays in coverage. Finds a man, but the man cuts out on a good route. Jojo Peoples, good way to cut on a dime to get open on that play right there. Second quarter coming close to it, and we'll head to the halftime for the halftime report. But before then, we got to see what the Bengals are going to do. Knocking on the Broncos' door right now. Throwing the ball in tight coverage and still making the catches is crazy. The rookie tight end right there on the play. Showing Noah Fant and Greg Dulcich how it's done. Joking, because we showing him how it's done. Oh my gosh, the reverse play action just bagged the shit out of me. I'm not going to lie. And now we got Jamar Chase, numero uno, into the end zone for a touchdown. And now we'll get another look at the offense for the Broncos. Vontae, 40-something yards away from being a 1,000-yard rusher on the season. And he gets the handoff again here in week 11. That bye week was much needed. We're coming out here playing with a little bit more identity. Identity. We got identity back. If I keep saying the same goddamn phrase this whole video, which is it's throwing me off, because like, what I got nothing else to say right now? Anyways, man, don't mind me. Jamar Chase. Javonte Williams breaking the tackle, spins off a defender, gets pow driven to the turf. Jermaine Pratt playing a little bit dirty right now. He thinks it's WWE Friday Night SmackDown when it's not. It's Sunday evening football, my guy. So, like, calm it down a little bit. Jeremy Carter is in the zone. So is Vontae in the zone. Nice pass, just good coverage. 3rd and 6 now to down for the Broncos. And a handoff to Vontae. First down easily. First down easily. Get off of him. Get off of him. Javonte Williams, ladies and gentlemen. The human freight train. Found a man. Caught a man. Jameson Williams, bro. Like, don't sleep. Great slot receiver. 98 speed. Good hands. Carter rolling out to the right side of the field. He finds a tight end. No offense. Should have thrown it to him a bit sooner. Probably could have got into it for the touchdown. And here goes Vontae. Gets knocked back. Stuffed and knocked back. Unable to get any yards on that one. 3rd and 2 now. Carter finds Greg Dulcich, the other tight end I spoke about earlier, in for a touchdown. And now making the Broncos take the lead back just like that. Jamar Chase, not that far from 1,000 yards in the season. 9 TDs, so one more of this game, he'll be at double-digit touchdowns. Jamar Chase is a great receiver to have when you're saying fantasy, franchise, doesn't matter. So, yeah, Joe Burrow a little bit nervous, panicked, and throw the ball out of bounds. This is a close contest right here, man. I'm not sure what the fate holds right now. And there is JoJo Peoples again out the backfield. Oh, that's Joe Mixon. Bro, I'm so used to Joe Mixon being a freaking superstar. Great move right there. I've been calling him Mixon JoJo Peoples this whole time, which is insane. God damn.
24 seconds left until the half. Quick pass to T. Higgins. And they in a hurry up, of course. 2nd and 3 for the Bengals. Looking to get into field goal range at least. They won't tie the game up with a field goal, but they'll be down by 1 point. They're taking their field goal chance right now. And then, what the bruh. They still miss, bruh, but it's the fact that I could have blocked it with Riley Moss and completely just like didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that pause that I took just now was the same pause that I took when I was like, oh, I can block it. And then my character just stopped. And of course, you know us. We gonna take advantage of our quick like ability. Get a quick pass up the upside of the field, going for a field goal to show the Bengals how it's done. Our kick is up. Hey, bro, what are the odds of that? Our kick is good. 24-17 now to score. Heading into the half. Let's go ahead and get a quick look at what the league got going on. See what's popping around the league. This rematch of last year's the divisional round. It's looking like a good game. The Bengals down by 7, and you know it can go either way. The Bengals can come out the half and just turn up. Or we can continue to keep pushing the football up the field. Jets over there. Still got Aaron Rodgers stugging in. They beating the Raiders 10-0 right now. Buccaneers getting spanked. I mean, the Buccaneers are 1-8. They got Dante Morrison over there, the rookie, up against Danny Dimes. Or Danny dropping dimes because he ain't throwing dimes. And then we have Brock Purdy versus Jared Goff and their wait, what the Jared Goff back with the Rams? Like, bro, what is going on? What is really going on in my franchise, bro? After like year 1, the league is very like wonky, and people tend to end up in places that they shouldn't be. But you know, after the kickoff, we go ahead and see the Broncos with the football. First passing play for them. Marvin Mims Jr. on the catch. Carter and Vontae still in the zone, and off the gates, a first down run for Vontae. Vontae's very slow. To a lot of the viewers who may think Javonte Williams is fast or whatever, or doesn't seem slow, trust and believe, he is slow. That right there, Kenneth Walker, I'm going to keep saying K9, Kenneth Walker, because that's my dog. He would have been gone, because Kenneth Walker has the break tackle ability, change of direction, and speed, which Javonte Williams is lacking. Javonte is more like a powerhouse. He's more like what I would really want Najee Harris to be, you know, a freight train back. And that's why we had to trade for John Bradshaw and still keep Josh Webb in the background. Marvin Mims Jr. on the catch. Marvin Mims, bro. IRL, on Madden, truly coming into like his own form, man. Like being a receiver of his own right. And I know I tend to speak about a lot the other players on this team, how they're like the highlight players, but Marvin Mims Jr. is just as important. And I wouldn't be surprised if Yeah, I gotta catch the ball when the ball's still lingering, catch it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Marvin Mims Jr. next season, or even this season, finishes out the season with 1,000+ yards. 10 plus TDs. Vontae out the passing game. Great catch, wide open, and into the end zone for a Broncos touchdown, giving the Broncos an extra boost, a little bit more cushion in this game. And they say who they say gonna beat the Bengals, the Broncos. Yeah, I see the sign where they say rule the jungle. We in the jungle. We left the stable. We left the barn, the farm, wherever I want to say the horses be at. We pull up to the jungle, and we trying to take over this jungle. You know what I'm saying? Bengals out here, and they all white, looking sweet. Joe Shiesty still in the zone. Out the backfield, we have the backup running back, JoJo Peoples. Now I got it not mixed up. 24 is Peoples, 28 is mixing. First down, deep shot. Insane. Are y'all Joe Burrow, you good, bro? You threw it to T. Higgins, I get it, 6'4". But Dimitri Felix and Derek Stingley is at the two we want to throw it up top on. Like, that's kind of backwards. And right there, Jamar Chase had some space, but Stingley able to close that gap and able to put a little pressure right there and knock the football loose. Next play, 3rd and 10, a handoff to Joe Mixon. Terrible play call for the Bengals. Similar to some shit that we would have did, honestly. So I can't get mad at him. And a big pass for Noah Fant, tight end back, and he's back in action. Truly, like, you know what I'm saying, despite him having these injury concerns, when Fant is present, you know what I'm saying? And that's the same for any of my players on this team. I truly feel as though when any player is present and they're targeted, they're going to make a play. That's from J-Mo to Marvin Mims, Deion Dale, of course, Fant, Dulcich, and then Vontae out the backfield. It's definitely crazy to see how many weapons we have and also look back at our record. Like, dang, we've been losing a couple games. Like, not even a cut. We've been struggling a little bit to even compete. Like, we don't have this high-powered offense, and sometimes when you have a high-powered team, too many mouths to feed, it gets a little crazy and hard to find out the game plan. You can't focus it around one player, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we have Deion Dale as like a safety net, but I still want to get everybody involved, and when we can't do that, or teams tend to catch on to us early, we tend to lose games, man. And Vontae, he like, bro, don't include me in the mix because when I'm here. You got to give me the football. And that's true. When we don't feed Vontae, we just try to force the pass, and interceptions occur, as we've seen happen this year. Oh, my goodness. Good blocking. Noah Fant. Marvin, like, come on now. The blocking is right there was excellent. And I'm speaking about Vontae. Vontae's showing out right now. He doing his damn thing. In the air, on the ground. He don't care. I want to make a rhyme with that, but I just couldn't think about it. Anyways, touchdown Broncos. Like I said before, they say who they going to be, the Bengals, and it's us. We walking into their trap, taking over their trap, looking to go up 2 more points. Whoa, Jeremy Carter. I was not expecting him. That sounded so like, not myself just now saying so, whoa. Anyways, Jeremy Carter gets into the end zone, breaks the tackle for the 2-point conversion, making this a 38-17 game right now. And the tight end right there on the catch. Stiff arms a man. Payne, the Payne train gets a couple yards right there. 2nd and 1 for the Bengals. In this 3rd quarter right now. Oh, Benito missed the sack because I was using him and I shouldn't have done that because I fucked it all up. And then Jamar Chase gets the 1st down. Both of the safeties right there, Felix and Stearns. Got to remember, Caden Stearns definitely is a good corner. I mean, good safety. We kind of like trusted him enough to let go of Justice Simmons, which was to other people may have been crazy. But Simmons is now a happy Indianapolis Colts. He is happy over there. Jerry Jeudy is now a happy Kansas City Chief. Alex Singleton is wherever he is, you know what I'm saying? No, not Alex Singleton. He's here with us. Josie Jewell, Frank Clark. Didn't think about the players who really was here. Carlton Davis, Damari Mathis now with the Texans, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is what it is at the end of the day. Cortland Sutton with the Lions. We not really holding hostages, but we need volunteers. So stick to the memo and get this shit done. Big pass to the corner. He thought it was. Passer Tan right there. He didn't even really move. He dropped back like 3 steps and the ball came towards him. Interception. Another interception because Surtain has been truly the man. PS2 has been doing everything right this season. And even in the absence of Damari Mathis, not having him alongside right now having a new running mate in Derek Stingley alongside Eric Stokes and then Riley Moss from occasion time to time. Pastor Tan is holding his own no matter what. 99 overall corner. Good cut right there by Bradshaw, looking for a block from his right guard. Cesar Ruiz was not able to get there for the block. End of the quarter, we head to the fourth though. As this game is looking like a blowout, and we're looking to plot our blowout material out the toolkit real quick, you know. Just add a little bit of energy to insult, you know. The Bengals sent us home last season. 4-0. They sent us home just to lose the next round. Like, of course, we could have lost the next round too, but like, as the user and the owner of the franchise, I was like, bro, like, I don't care what the Bengals could have did. I care about what we could have did, and we couldn't have did nothing since the Bengals beat us. So, similar to last season, taking our anger out on the Bengals in the regular season, but we're hoping that if we do run into them in the playoffs, that we can make up for our L last season, you know. And Jeremy Carter's still in the zone right now, looking to hand the ball off to Vontae. Vontae with a little bit of protection, fighting for first down yardage, gets to his 2nd and 1. Definitely on his high horse right now. Bengals defense need to adjust to the run, but we do know if they do that, we'll try to get the passing game going. And Deion Dale making an excellent catch with the DB smothering him. The DB was definitely on his hip the whole time, but Deion Dale, just like I said, in the league of his own. I don't know how I got lucky drafting this freaking receiver, bro, but I will be honest and say that this is the best receiver I've played with, in Madden. That's drafted player, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I love players like Antonio Brown. I even like Anthony Schwartz. If you don't know about a sneaky player that got 90 like this speed, get Anthony Schwartz on your team and develop that man, bro. If you know, you know. Check Seattle Seahawks franchise, bro. Turn that man to a running back. Little Boney Tony Anthony Schwartz was out there motherfucker towing alongside Kenneth Walker, bro. Check it out. I can't seem to find him right now on this Madden roster for some odd reason, but I might look into that. I should have got him instead of Jameson Williams. May have been a little bit less OP. But right now, 1st and 10, I burnt out. Didn't see the time ticking. We're going to go back a couple yards. But it's all good because I think we should be able to get into the end zone. If not, we can still get a field goal. Toss play to Vontae. Vontae has one man to beat and unable to do so. Pushes him out of bounds. 2nd and 13, now to down. Empty backfield. Got receivers all across the board, I was trying to say. And a great catch by Marvin Mims Jr. gets the first down. And we're just on the doorstep, literally. We're at the 1 yard line with a great catch by Marvin Mims. Great throw by Carter. And like that was a tight little window. But he put it where only Mims can get it. Unable to get into the end zone. But the following play, looking like a passing play right here. And Carter looking, rolling out. Finds a man, Deion Dale, toe tap. Looking like Santonio Holmes in the Super Bowl against the Cardinals. Oh my goodness. You know they're going to challenge the play. They stay hating on us no matter what. But let the Bengals get a clutch 2 feet. Hold up. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I ain't going to hold you. I don't know about that one. We're going to see what it is, man. Let's see. Let's look closely. From that view, it looked good. From that point of view, it looked like it was in bounds. They might still give it to us. I'm not complaining either way. I want to spank the Bengals. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Touchdown. And we back up on the school, man. 45-17. Spanking the Bengals. I'm sorry if I'm being a little cocky right now. Y'all got to understand, like, My bad. Had to lock in for a second. The shit was about to, shit was about to fry me a little bit. They put us out the playoffs, y'all. If y'all don't feel as though that's a hall pass for me to just score at will, then I'm sorry, you guys. You can leave the video. I won't be mad. Just leave a like. Leave a comment or something. But it's going to be more the same. I don't got the Bengals coming back in this game. I definitely do got us scoring again. I don't got the Bengals scoring again, or touchdown at least. I know they might score again with Jamar Chase or T. Higgins, because those been the main two guys on fire today. They haven't been hitting their tight end as much. Up top, Derek Stingley. Oh my gosh, they not scoring at all. Derek Stingley gets an interception. Welcome to Denver. Denver is your new home. I did realize the last minute that the Texans did extend Stingley for 5 more seasons. But that was after I already seen him in the trade block offer for Damari Mathis. And in my opinion, I feel as though if a team re-signs a player that same season, they should not be trying to offer that guy up, because it might fuck up cap or fuck up money. And I'm not trying to do that for myself or other teams. I'm already dealing with Russell Wilson fucking hoovering off my team money. But the trade was made, the damage is done. If he's with us for those 5 years, that's still fine with me. I can see us drafting a corner this year. There's a couple good corners I see. The read option play failed. 4th and 2. As y'all seen, I tried to hurry it up because I don't care about the Bengals right now. Not only am I doing this because I'm a Steelers fan, but I'm doing this because, like I said, bro, it's just tension, bro. Like they are a new out of division rival. So you might see this matchup for years to come. Hopefully they give us a little more bump, like they did in the playoffs. But I'm not complaining, man. A win is a win in my book. Nick Bonito takes a little slight injury. He ain't gonna be out to count. He ain't gonna be out for too long. Why is Jamar Chase in the backfield? Jamar Chase out the backfield, running a little route. Tyler Boyd trying to get into the end zone, unable to get in. Unable. Wait, did we catch a pick? What the fuck? I'm lost. If I miss some footage, I miss some footage. I was just so into the game, I just didn't even realize. Nick Bonito back into the game, though. 45-17 still to score. Joe Burrow looking to get to the end zone, and they still can't get in. Run the ball. We have JoJo Peoples. Back who was I think he was one of the best backs in college, running backs in college of his rookie draft class. And then you have Joe Mixon. It's 4th and goal and you're still throwing the football. Please make it make sense. Run the ball with other Peoples right here. Peoples is right there. Run. Oh my gosh. Hey Young, I'm sorry. It's not my fault at this point. The Bengals just don't want to score. And here go Vontae. Here you go. Look, slow. He's slow as shit, bro. On my soul, Kenneth Walker would have been gone. That would have been a tutty. Oh my gosh, look at the play action, so smooth, so fresh and clean. Watch out, referee. Be all over my man Dion there. I know he hot shot hot shot in the league and shit, and you wanna be all up on him trying to hit B. Oh my gosh, he hits another toe tap in a similar spot. This one looks more clean than the last one. Dion there, ladies and gentlemen, the human Decepticon. Make that make sense. That's a perfect toe tap. You see that shit, Dre. You see the turf flying up off the field. Good details right there. I like that, man. I like that. Y'all getting better at what y'all do. And that'll be game. We come in this month and we get that win. We'll see what they do here. And as the game went on, energies rise. We got more in our jam, more in our groove. We were able to put up points that we wasn't able to put up as easily in the first quarter or the first half. As time went, we went ahead and did our thing. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. 52-17 to score in this game. Both QBs threw a lot of yards. But only one quarterback got in the end zone. 6 TDs and no interceptions is a huge turnaround for Jeremy Carter, who's been a turnover machine this season. Joe Burrow, unfortunate game for him. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Devontae with 211 on the ground, followed by Bradshaw with a slight 15. Touchdowns. T. Higgins led the whole game, 137 with the most receiving yards. So,
And they'll get a chance to redeem
2 TDs for
themselves
Dale,
at home
1 for Marvin, 1 for
next
Fant,
week.
1 for Dosage, 1 for Williams. Oh my goodness, everybody get a piece of the pie. I love to see that right there. Spreading the love. And on defense, Logan Wilson, Jermaine Pratt, and Cheetah Bear Woozier both was the guys making plays. Travis Grant right there. We're good to see that rookie making 2 TFLs, making his name known in this game. Donnell Fox, who's also a key player to look out for. Simpson right there made a play. Stingley got a pick. Sertan got a pick. Got a couple TFLs, only about 4 in a day. And then we got a couple tackles from the big guys. Man, what a game. What a game. Excuse me. After these upgrades, man, it's time to go ahead and work on to the next game. Advance to the next week. And see what else we can do. Our next week opponent should be the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, it should be the Chargers. And I don't think we played the Chargers yet this season. I think the Chargers are one of the teams we haven't played yet at all this season in our division. Usually we're kind of the team that wins against them. The Raiders we had trouble with last season. This season we finally beat them. I think in week 2 it was. And the Chiefs, we kind of stopped that losing streak last year. So, yeah, let's see. Titans. And then, yes, sir, Drew Sanders, the newest superstar on this defense, just making this defense that much better. And hopefully we can turn things around here on out. After the bye week, we came into this game dominant as ever. Beat the Bengals in a high-scoring game for us, not for the Bengals. They some shit. And on top of everything, got a breakout from our middle linebacker who honestly has the green dot for the defense. So it's good to see that right there. Titans. That's Derrick Henry. Probably Will Levis, DeAndre Hopkins. Who else? We'll see, though. We'll see. That's next week, so stay tuned to the channel to tune into that game, to see what happens over there. Marvin Mims, bro, stop trying to compare yourself to Deion Dale. I'm honestly about to start skipping these kind of scenarios because I really hate the dialogue in that jump. Like, hey, I'm sorry, bro, you did what you could. You did a good job today. You just didn't achieve the goal you wanted to achieve. Let's try to get a real breakout, and I'm going to try my best to get you what you need to get to feel good about yourself. And we got a breakout QB this week. Too bad our QB is already superstar X Factor. But we have the Chargers. Our first game against the Chargers next after this game against the Titans. Then we have the Colts. And then after that, I'm not sure. But we shall see how the rest of this season goes. Man, thank you all for tuning into the channel today. Tune into the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you do feel so. It's a great journey so far, man. We're trying to turn things around. Had a rough first half of the season. After the bye week, finally got things going, as you see right there. We're a team to be scared of. And the only way you'll know what happens next is if you tune into the next channel, man. Until next time, y'all, I appreciate the love and support. Peace.